And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, it's me and the camera again. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of videos behind the screen due to me traveling. So sorry for those of you that don't really enjoy it. I hope you also gave us a warm welcome to Ben, who's obviously joined LFC News. Again, massive Liverpool fan, match going fan as well, of course. And he's going to be doing live shows pretty much every single night, just more long form content discussing everything. So again, I'm glad that you guys have given him a warm welcome. He's really good at what he does. So yeah, make sure you do support him like you have done to me over the last couple of years. Yeah, he won't disappoint. Guys, in today's video, of course, we are going to be going over all the latest Liverpool news. That includes some of the international roundup. We're also going to be going through our title, Liverpool's explosive expansion plans. And yeah, we'll be discussing a few other bits and pieces within the space. But let's start with Ibrahim Konate. Yes, he was able to experience a long-awaited competitive victory for France in the opening game of the October break. Well, Costa Tsimikas was forced off after England lost to Greece. The centre-back has struggled to nail down a starting role under Didier Deschamps, but his positive start to the season with Liverpool continued with France on Thursday evening. Konate was selected alongside Arsenal's William Saliba in defence as France met Israel in the Nations League, his second start in the last 3 games. What made this one different, though, was that the 25-year-old started and won a competitive game for his country for the first time since October 2023. France put 4 beyond Israel in a 4-1 win, with Konate playing the full 90 minutes on a night that saw him displace just 3 of his 80 passes, creating 1 chance in the process. Prior to Thursday's game, Konate's previous 5 starts for his country either resulted in a defeat or were a friendly encounter, making this a long-awaited 3 points for the centre-back. What made it all more than special was that he briefly wore the captain's armband after Tchouameni was withdrawn just moments left in the match. His outing was described as diligent by French outlet Foot Mercato, and he will be hoping to back that up when his side meets Belgium on Monday. In London, meanwhile, Greece secured their first victory over England, but did so without Costa Tsimikas. The left-back was ruled out due to illness, according to journalist Giannis Choplabos. Sorry for my Greek pronunciation there. He would have watched on from his hotel room, though, as Trent Alexander-Arnold's England fell to a 2-1 defeat, with the Scouser playing the full 90 minutes. England manager Lee Carsley has experimented with his 11, using Jude Bellingham in the false 9 position in an attempt to get as many creative players as possible on the pitch. The English press, as you would expect, were quick to label as a fail. Statistically, though, Alexander-Arnold was one of the 3 Lions' 4th highest rated players, creating game-high 4 chances. Curtis Jones, of course, was an unused substitute. As for Kelleher, he played 90 minutes as Ireland secured a 2-1 victory over Finland for their first win of this Nations League. So, international roundup kind of done there. I mean, in terms of what, there's probably more games, of course, tonight. But guys, I couldn't give a rat's ass about international football. I just look at this period and of course I want the Liverpool players to do well, but I also want them to come back okay and fit and ready to go, so they're not going to be getting injured with us. But good to see. I know it means a lot to the players, especially for Konate there as well, for him to get the captain's armband for France. A great achievement and brilliant for him. Now on to today's main subject, guys. You may have noticed that there was an unused patch of land opposite the club shop, and conversations are now ongoing with the club over the development plans in an explosive development plan to transform the area. Yes, Anfield has undergone a significant change over the last decade, with a wider regeneration of the local community still in motion to create safer and more usable spaces for residents. While Liverpool's home has changed beyond recognition, that block of land known as Anfield Square, opposite the club shop on Walton Breck Road, it basically remains largely untouched. So I'll put some images up here for you so you can see. In early 2023, Liverpool City Council appointed a team of experts to help market the block of land, which is 1 hectare in size and initially been expected to house a 100-bedroom hotel. There has not been any significant process on a development, but as per Place Northwest, the site is to be activated in the short term, while longer term plans have worked up. A short term option includes a partnership between the council and Liverpool, with the end goal for the brownfield site to maximise employment and community benefits. The council have confirmed discussions are currently taking place with Liverpool and other prospective local operators operators. In a recent meeting, Anfield councillor Billy Marrett spoke of how residents are hopeful to seeing community centre built on the land. He said in the Birkenhead News they've put in a lot of those residents with Liverpool FC and pop concerts going on. They've gone along after it. They might have liked it, they've gone with it, and I think they deserve this to come to fruition. Discussions centering around the square come amid a £4 million regeneration scheme that is focused on revamping the main high street close to Anfield. Proposals aim improve walking routes, create wider footpaths, install landscaping and public realm features in addition to new trees and underground bins. With how much Liverpool home has been developed over the years, it's only right that the surrounding areas gets much needed attention and care shown to it. So good from the football club to of course look to try and make some expansion plans with that bit of land and give back to the community and also help Liverpool as well. We're starting to see things with Newcastle. You see up in Glasgow Rangers as well, they've got like a little fan zone there as well. So something that could sort of come to fruition there, but certainly goes a long way in helping this football club. So yeah, that's that bit done so far. In terms of other news, guys, Liverpool have 19 senior players currently representing their respective nations across the globe, but Slot will be thankful for a number of early return dates this month. Amazingly, the Reds do not have a 12:30pm kickoff immediately following the international break, would you believe? A fate that befell Jurgen Klopp a ridiculous number of times. Instead, Chelsea are the visitors next Sunday in a 4:30pm kickoff. It allows Slot more time for his whole squad, but he will use welcoming players back a lot earlier. For starters, as we stated, Kelleher, Tsimikas, Trent and Curtis Jones all see their respective country play their final game this break on Sunday evening. This would mean they are free to return to Merseyside on Monday, 6 days before the next Premier League fixture. Very early by normal standards. Then they'll be swiftly followed by a contingent of Ibrahima Konate, Szoboszlai, Virgil van Dijk, Cody Gakpo and Ryan Gravenberch, all of whom sign off on Monday evening. This would enable the quintet to report back on Tuesday. It would not be surprising though to see the club hand them a day off, but they are at least free of any injury concerns as Slot plans ahead. That group of 9 will regroup with those who were left out of the international team, including Jaros, Gomez, and the trio, or the injured trio, Alisson, Harvey Elliott, and Chiesa. It makes it for a welcome boost for Slot and his coaches as he plots out the next run of 7 games in 21 days. The above-mentioned Reds will also have a head start on the remaining senior players to return to the XA training centre, which includes Jarell Quansah, Andy Robertson, Conor Bradley, Wataru Endo, Alexis McAllister, Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota. They are all involved until Tuesday evening, with long journeys back to Liverpool for their South American trio, meaning they are unlikely to return to full training until Thursday. So there you go, guys. As stated, not the most entertaining international break thus far. Nothing more on the contracts just yet, but we'll update you if anything does emerge. Do let me know your thoughts on everything that we discussed in today's video. As always, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Take care.